and you want to sit somewhere, relax, maybe enjoy a beautiful view, you have to come to Sarah's Vineyard. I am here with Mike, the wonderful owner. Thank you so much for having us here today.
Thank you for coming.
This is beautiful. We are situated right in the National Park area. How did you manage this one?
Well, we wrote a proposal to the National Park. We're part of the Countryside Initiative, and we were one of the first 3 farms that were granted some land. We have a 60-year lease with the park, and they bought into our proposal, and we're right across the street from Blossom here, and we planted
across the street.
Yeah.
Of course, I feel when I see wine, you got to have a cheese and meat tray too. So you have one of these as your platters.
Yes, it has different cheeses. It has a goat cheese tort. It has salami and roasted tomatoes and olives and crackers and grapes.
Now, when he mentioned that they make, what is this called again? Your meatballs and?
Yeah, we have a kind of a special thing here. We kind of coined our own phrase, and we call them Raviolis.
Oh, Ravioli. So there we go.
Yeah, they're a local pierogi that is made by the pierogi lady in Akron. They're an Italian pierogi, and it's our homemade pasta sauce and meatballs. The pasta sauce is my grandma Flavia's recipe.
Oh.
Now, I think you might have the Florentine right there.
Okay.
They're stuffed with spinach and cheese. And then we have another one that is stuffed with sausage and mushrooms.
That is delicious.
Oh, thank you.
That sauce, your mom knew what she was doing.
You. And those are our homemade meatballs also that we serve with it.
If I keep eating, I won't be able to talk to you, but they look so good. Now, when it comes to your wine, how many different varieties do you have?
We usually have about 10 different varieties on tap at a time. We have a tap system here.
I saw that.
Yeah, where we push our wine up from the cellar with nitrogen using a tap. That way our wines are low in sulfites. We don't have to sulfite our wine so much because it doesn't sit in the bottle.
So what do you have here? You have one of your blush?
This is our
wine.
blush. This is all wines from our vineyard. And this is a sweet Ohio wine. It's a blend of Concord and Niagara. It's named after my daughter Elisa, and it kind of the tagline on it, it's sweet, but like her, it's not too sweet.
I get it then. It makes sense then. It's named after your daughter. And what do we have over here?
This is one of our popular dry reds. It's called Miserable. It's Italian for miserable. And it's named after my buddy Joe.
Oh, so
that's his picture right on the label.
There are interesting stories behind all of these bottles. That is what you're telling me.
That's his ugly mug on the bottle, and
I hope he doesn't see this.
He whined and complained the entire time we were planting and building. So I said, if we ever get this actually pulled off and we open, your face is going on a bottle of wine, and we're calling it Miserable.
Well,
there
it's there
is.
now. You know, speaking of names, and I want to mention the name of your location here is named after Sarah.
Yes.
What is the story behind that?
Well, it was my stepdaughter, my wife's Margaret's daughter, and she died in a car accident in 1998. So we named the vineyard and the winery after her.
It's something to keep her legacy going
Yes.
forever.
Yes.
And there's so many reasons to come down. The view is spectacular, I must say, as I mentioned. Now, are you open year-round?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Open year-round.
So even if it gets cold, don't think you can't. Just because we're on the patio doesn't mean you can't come and sit inside. Because we're here in this beautiful big barn that you moved this barn, correct?
Yes,
to another location?
This barn used to be across the street from Cloverleaf High School, and we found a fellow, Fred Hanasek, that took it down and hauled it over here and erected the frame for us, and then we finished it. We put the siding on, the flooring, and all the finishing touches and everything.
It's a beautiful place. The food is amazing. The wine is amazing. Plenty of reasons to come here. Again, we're just showing you one of the many reasons why Cuyahoga Falls is near and dear to our hearts, because there's so many great places to come and visit. Wouldn't you agree, Mike?
Yes, I would.
All right,
Yes,
come and visit him. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you for coming.